remember as a child, I would spend every Labor Day weekend camping with family friends. Days would feel as long as weeks as distractions were stripped away. I'd wake up as soon as the sun would heat up the tent, and I'd spend the day exploring, hiking, canoeing, swimming, having to find or make my own entertainment. The days would feel so full and so satisfying. When the sun would set, we'd sit around the campfire and enjoy meandering conversations that would often lead to the meaning of life. As I grew older, I would try to encapsulate that feeling again, choosing vacations that left my day open but my mind fed as I had an opportunity to explore the quieter places. I like to go for long walks while disconnected and just try to take in everything around me. People watching was my favorite activity, and I loved getting lost in the moment. But at least for me, something's changed in the past few years. Even before the years of lockdown, I was working on healing, recovering from a bad relationship with a partner that behaved like a textbook narcissist. But since 2020, since COVID, it has been truly harder for me to find the same peace I did at my younger age. It's been harder to disconnect. Maybe it's just me getting older, but maybe it's the world we live in. Constantly evolving technology paired with everyday feeling like there's another thing out of my control that I have to worry about. Climate change, war, terrorism, a worsening political situation. It all has it hard for me to truly let go. There's actually a name for this. The professionals call it a polycrisis. The idea that a crisis happens so quickly after the last one that we can't even recover. And this has been happening for over 20 years now. And honestly, it feels like the days, weeks, and years have nothing but speed by even quicker. Sometimes it feels like I'm on autopilot, like I'm unable to differentiate what happened Monday from Wednesday or this week from last. But regardless, every day life marches on. It's a lesson I've learned the hard way over my time, and like many of you I'm sure, I've decided it's time for me to wake up from my own self-imposed trance. It's time for me to find balance, to be intentional, to slow my days down and to create unique pleasures that I personally enjoy. Over the past several years, I was blaming others for being unhappy, blaming their beliefs and their actions. But now, I've accepted I have control over my own happiness. I don't have to wait for someone to grant their permission for me to be happy. I don't have to race towards imaginary goalposts and check imaginary boxes. I honestly know there's so much to fix in our broken world, but I can't stop myself from looking for the small moments of delight and beauty in everyday things around me. In the simplicity of emotions, like the absolute pure joy in my dog, observing and finding humor in the wildlife around me, stopping to appreciate the colors the flowers bring us, spending my evening making more involved dinners and getting lost in chopping vegetables and getting lost in the taste and the profiles of the food I'm about to enjoy, and appreciating the lovely ember that comes from our sunsets. And finally, by connecting and shared experiences with others. These are the types of moments that bring me small amounts of joy. These are the types of moments I'm trying to more intentionally incorporate. And I wish these small moments of joy on you.